What's everybody, welcome to the Grand Torino with me, your host, Quilton Crukta. Just want to do a quick drop here, back on the whiteboard. Just want to explain to you, the memo has actually dropped, and that to me is boom, boom, the shot heard throughout the world. What's actually happening is the memo is just the beginning. The memo is just the beginning. This is just the disclosure part of what the charges that are being brought up and what the memo accuses certain members of the government. What does it report on? It reports on sedition. It reports on treason. Who are the main players? 44, Barry Sorueto, Hillary, Lynch, McCabe, Comey, and the DNC. And the DNC as a party colluded on sitting and spying on a sitting president. Also spying on a presidential campaign candidate. Within these documents and within these the FISA warrant and with the FBI text, there's talks of assassinating the sitting president. There are talks of secret societies. This is huge. I cannot express to you how big this is going to be. This is going to have global implications. Truly, truly is. Also, don't forget, Operation Mockingbird is still in full effect. You've got your Jake Tappers, you've got your CNN, you've got your CNNBC, all reporting on oppositional tactics and trying to counteract the narrative that the FISA warrant is creating. It's not about President Trump anymore. President Trump does not have to do a simple thing. He just has to let the judicial system do its due process, and now that the ball is rolling, it's been enacted, it's happening, it has its own momentum, and it's going to start taking off. The FISA court approval was obtained fraudulently, and all its information was disseminated upstream. Our friend Barry was fully aware of what's going on. He's going to be contender number one for Gitmo. Gitmo. I can't believe I'm reporting on this, but it's this is my 5th attempt to try and put this small, short video together, because I'm still sitting in on the live stream with the 24/7 guys, 24/7 CBTS. Dr. Corsi is still speaking. He has been a huge asset to the Anon community, who have been doing research diligently. I have only been partaking in the last couple of months, and it's opened up a door to me, but there's people there that have been doing this for 25 to 30 years. Think of all the conspiracy theorists that we all derided and talked about. I was like that myself years and years ago, but slowly and through time, through the gifts of the internet, I was able to break my cognitive dissonance, and I was willing to open my mind to these theories. Again, when Lionel Nation came along, he gave me that judicial perspective. It's not the left, it's not the right. Let's look at the facts, let's look at the evidence. Another thing that this is going to bring back, this is going to go back to 9/11. Just think of the huge story. I'm not saying I know exactly what 9/11 happened, but we all know that the official story is complete bullshit. And now with this memo, I think we're going to be able to revisit the official storyline, because all the bad actors that were in play during then are going to be revealed via the FISA menu. What else did Dr. Corsi say? He also mentioned General Flynn and Manafort and all the other people that have been charged through the presidential campaign. They should now be exonerated under the 4th Amendment. I just I'm going to close down with that. I want to remind you too also, this is going to have huge implications on my pet project, or whatever you want to call it, my bugbear, Haiti. Haiti is going to be the massive downfall, and it's going to slowly reveal itself as I've been trying to tell you. And I'll take this opportunity to warn you, to inform you. You should really start researching and looking into what transpired over there, what has been transpiring globally, what I've been talking about on previous menus. This is just a way to slowly drip this into your consciousness. The true measure of the crimes. We're only talking treason. Treason is only the beginning. As I said, we've only just begun. We've only just begun. For for the American citizens, that's obviously going to have huge implications for the powers of government. I mean, the DOJ, the FBI, all these major government institutions have now been not essentially weakened, because I think just the management just needs to be cleared out. All these bad actors that are in head places are going to be stripped out. They need to resign. I want to thank you for your comments and your subscriptions. I'll ask you to like this video, subscribe, share it amongst many people if you can. There's more information to follow, and I'll do my best to facilitate the more information. Just be aware of some of the more horrendous crimes that are about to come. Thanks everybody.
Wuss.